logic coding. Today, we're going to look through a bunch of BFS problems. Some are relatively older, some are relatively new. I think one of the very best problems to start BFS is to look at tree traversals, and we have a perfect example for that. So for problem 637, average of levels in binary tree, we're given a tree root node, and we want to return the average value of the node on each level in a form of array. So obviously we need to traverse the tree by level. Answer within this will be accepted. So we're given a tree, right? So this is a tree problem, and more specifically, this is a tree traversal problem. And level-wise. So the best idea is to use a BFS. BFS normally also associated with like the shortest path and other optimum ideas of graph traverse. Let's look at how the basic BFS work. So for first, let's do time complexity. So we're going to traverse each node. It's going to be used n. N will be the number of the node. Space complexity will be used a q. So that will also be the order of O n. Now let's actually look at how to implement the algorithm. So first, let's declare our answer vector, and at the very end I'll just return answer. I also need to initialize a queue, which will take tree node, which will be container of this tree node. At the first beginning, I'll just push my root node into this queue. Then it will be a template for BFS. So while my queue is not empty, I can do first, let's get the constant level of size of n equals to n dot size, means we have how much level, and let's initial a summary. And at this level, I will push back my answer. Right? I'll just do this double. Divide by this number. Then, for all the elements in my queue, for I know would have 10, so I will have a tree node. I will call it current q pop or q front, and I'll just do q pop. For this current, let's add current value into S. And if my current does have a left child, I need to put this current left child to my queue, right? Same way for the right child. I think this is pretty much it. Let's run the algorithm and then let's submit the... Okay, yeah, it's not bad actually. Cool. As I mentioned, this will be the basic or the starting for a BFS. I will be recording a bunch of other BFS problems from easy to, most likely from easy to medium. I think for this kind of template problems, it is really important to know the basic ideas and the basic structures. Then we can add in some auxiliary data structures to just maintain the overall logic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in my next video.